Okay, hello and welcome to what may be the beginning of Command Mission Xmas for anyone watching this in the future. I have had some serious problems with streaming, but nonetheless, I think they have been resolved. So, in the past, the video for the stream was heavily messed up, and I was just blissfully unaware of this because the OBS preview looked fine. Thank you so much to Xomber for popping in to let me know that I was streaming a static screenshot of the game. I looked back at the previous uploads and they seem to have basically been a slideshow. The audio was real time. That's the weird part. So I did some adjustments with OBS encoders. At first, I thought I just had too much stuff running in the background. Doesn't seem to be this. I switched encoders. I switched the resolution because I think it was trying to upscale everything to like 4K for some reason. Moral of the story is never let OBS update. It will mess everything up. And that's what happens when you take a break. OBS updates and everything is broken and your old scenes don't work anymore. But thank you again so much for letting me know. I feel like an idiot. But at least we will be able to ring in the back half of this game with a competent stream. I am not, a stickler for the highest audio-visual quality here. But, I do actually try to make it possible to see what the game looks like and plays like. So this is much better. This is much better. So, this is Megaman X Command Mission, a RPG spin-off of Megaman X. I have been playing it. I thought I was streaming it, and I was sort of streaming it. But yeah, my thoughts up to now, it is kind of an aggressively mid game. Not the best, but not all that bad either. I can add my little health back dot here. Okay, it's just a little bit more. Oh, I probably need. Yep, goals for the new year, maybe don't have streams like that. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, here we are. There I am. Still haven't figured out the best position for my floating head because I tend to cover up like anything where I go. Unless I make it really small. A tiny little head in the corner. That's fine. That is fine. So once again, apologies to anybody who, for some reason suffered through my videos because, yeah, somebody else watched the other ones and not proud of it. Not proud of it at all. But that's what happens. I mean, you'd think... I say as I just cough all over. You think you have it figured out and you don't. You'd think I would know what I'm doing by now, and I don't. I really don't. Had a couple streams where I had no audio. For most of the stream until somebody let me know. So, yeah, goal is to be good enough at this that there's always somebody watching to let me know when those problems exist, and I'm not just throwing this out to the void. Anyway, that's probably enough of this idle animation. So. Since this is likely, for the future going forward, the first stream of this game, I can kind of summarize my thoughts on it thus far as I fight this boss, who is the boss of chapter... What chapter are we? Chapter 7 of 10. So we're in the back half of the game here. As I was saying, not a great game, not a bad game. Probably like the most 6.5 out of 10 game I've played. This is trouble right here. Won't finish up. No! That is what I wanted not to happen. Do we have reboot? Can she survive to Cinnamon's next turn when she can heal? I don't. Maybe if I activate Hyper.
Now the real fun starts.
I could just use sub-tank energy to heal. That's true. I'm gonna do that.
Direct hit.
Oh, I should use Hawkeye. Anyway, there's a number of interesting things the game does. I actually really like using sub-tanks for healing. It's kind of an elegant solution to inventory limits and inventory management. I think the sub-weapon weapon energy actually reminds me a little bit of what you get in a game like Octopath with boost points. You get this weapon energy that fills up over each turn. And you can use it for your sub-weapons or these action triggers, which are like special moves each has. That's really fun. Cinnamon here is the medic of the team and a complete game breaker. She provides infinite healing with her action trigger. Because there's no MP in this game, so this just requires 50% or higher weapon energy. And is a heal to all current party members. Yeah, so there is that. We'll action trigger.
Here goes.
I never get this right, though. Ah, so close.
Gotcha.
And we're back to that.
Here you go.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! Ow, 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 ow! Here we go! Final strike!
I don't like the final strike. This just feels like a time-wasting button-mashing exercise. Gets old real fast. But you're encouraged to do it, because it raises rewards. Raises your metal energy rewards for the battle, so... yeah.
Direct hit.
Charge shot!
This boss is also really annoying, because his little summons heal him. So you have to get rid of them constantly, knowing that they're just going to come back.
Here you go.
Not fun. Not fun. far as I can tell, everything looks good on the stream. It's, of course, a couple seconds behind, but, you know, takes time to upload and stream.
Direct hit. Heard you. Please.
I could put in others who still have their hyper modes, but X and Marino here are the two who can actually hit multiple targets. I guess Axel can with his action trick. Might be worthwhile.
I'm Axel. Transform. Ow, 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 ow. Ha!
Easy. I like it when they attack him. He's basically invincible for 2 turns, so alright by me. We'll do, what's Mock Gentra. Pretty sure he attacks all enemies.
I'll finish you.
There we go. Oh, the double final strike, okay. Nice. This guy has a lot of health, and the healing does not help. I don't know if there's some trick to this boss battle I'm just not aware of.
Now the real fun starts. This is it.
Maybe that's the case. Silverhorn also hits all. I don't know if one does more damage. They're different elements. They seem to be more of his firepower too. Yeah, healing. That's healing the other one. Maybe what I really ought to do is just kill one and leave. Well, no, he'll still resummon the other one. Seen him do it. Yep, and they're healing him too. 10k. How? How am I supposed to outpace his healing? This could be a never-ending battle. This really could just be a never-ending battle. We both have infinite healing. Healing is too good in this game. Offense is not good enough. I might have to look up a guide. I'm running out of ideas. Unless there's some kind of limit to how many times he can heal? Doesn't seem to be.
Ready or not.
Okay. Heal the other bit all you want. Just don't heal the boss. Yikes. Try Silverhorn? Maybe they're weak to water. He hits all, at least. Oh, there we go. They're weak. Okay. That's the strat. He and Marino both should be able to wipe them constantly.
Here goes.
I hope. I'm just gonna use sub-tank kills. All 50, maybe. I think that even heals people who aren't active. And they're back. Free time. Healing's ridiculous, though. Because it's 25% of a boss's health. So yeah, to outpace it, you have to be able to kill him in 4 turns, basically.
Direct hit.
But I think this followed by... Oh, but he can't. Can't in 1 turn. Not enough energy. Don't heal the boss. Okay, fine. Heal yourself. I don't care. No! Is it just a... Is it a numbers game? Is it a test of patience? You just gotta wait until they don't heal him on those off turns? I don't know, man. I can't action trigger every turn with Axel. The heck, dude. So messed up. I got them. Okay. Okay. I never get this right. Hey! That's just a guaranteed steal, but whatever. It's something other than the default stamp attack. Slightly better than it. So he gets a turn. See, because Axel can't 100%. He's gonna have like 35% weapon energy. He needs 50 to do the action trick. No items left for him. Okay, so if I shoot one, it's still gonna life 20. Okay, life 25 self. Fine, fine. Just don't heal the big guy for 10k because that's stupid. Who designed this boss battle? Who in the world designed this boss battle? I would have words with them. I would have words. And yeah, I didn't even get rid of both, and he's back to 3. And life 25, okay, on self. Okay, whatever. I don't care. You're all gonna die. You're all gonna die. It's fine. Final strike range. Good as dead. Actually better. It just takes even more time. This boss battle is just a test of patience. An extreme test of patience at that.
Here goes.
Oh, I think it goes faster the less energy you have. Case. Ah, I had 2 out of 3. And they're back! And they can heal him before you have a chance to do anything. I don't know. If this winds up taking like 2 hours, I might just have to rage quit this game. I know I said I would beat it by Christmas. I know it's chapter 7. But come on. What is this boss? It's not even hard. It's just an absolute trial of patience. Okay, he's back at 60. Do it again.
Here goes everybody.
Suppose I figured it out eventually. But again, they're back! Again! Oh boy. I don't know why he's getting so much energy now. Does he only use 50 at a time? That's great. Oh, he drained all. Gotta use energy field with Cinnamon. Boss. I don't know why I'm surprised that that's what he does at this point, but
Here goes.
I don't know how Cinnamon got 2 turns before Axel, but okay. Whatever. Their take on action commands really makes me appreciate Paper Mario more for the fact that those action commands are so brief. No? Oh no. Okay, fine. Fine, heal that guy if you want. Yikes. Didn't even get him to kill range. No. No, 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 no! 10,000. I mean, it didn't say max. It didn't say max. So, we've made some forward progress? But I don't know, dude. This is stupid. This is absolutely stupid. Like, do I just have to level grind? Is this like an offensive power check? Is that what this is? Like, I don't know, man. His health is not going down on the net. There aren't, as far as I know, there are no abilities in this game that would just anti-heal the boss. So, like, either you outpace his healing, or what? What else is there? Ugh. No! Thousand damage every time. Is that just a no, that's 10,000. That said 10,000. I'm not crazy, am I?
Now the real fun starts.
Zero can do 14. That's what? 5 hits of almost 250. Close to the same. So I can do like 45k in a turn. Ish. But he can heal 10k in a turn. Problem. 5%. It's only okay. It's on the other bit for some. So yeah, it's playing the patience game, hoping they miss-target their heals, basically. Oh, did Cinnamon die?
Professor,
Died.
I failed you.
It's bad. It's quite bad. Here I was thinking I might be, like, over-prepared for this boss, but... Good grief. I don't think I even got a chance to save before it. I didn't even wipe them. It didn't even wipe them out. Yeah, this is really bad. This is really bad. I mean, I can clear these two, but then, yeah, I need a turn to revive. He's gonna resummon. They're gonna heal him. Life is misery.
Thank you for saving me. Professor, I failed you.
Gotta fight.
I wonder if, knowing what I do now, it would be faster to die. I think there is, like, a retry option. Oh, it's about to... It's so dang stupid. What is this boss?
Sorry.
Instant resummon of things that heal him for more damage than you can deal in a turn. Yeah, try the battle from the beginning. Okay. I will try the battle from the beginning. I will put Axel in at the start to clean these guys out. Have full health.
I'm Axel. Take this. This is it.
1,000. Oh no. Is that gonna drop? Yeah, it dropped Axel. Oh, okay. He has decoy. That's right. Forgot he had that. Surprised how much damage he deals. Man, they really ratcheted up the difficulty for this boss in the most infuriating, unnecessary way. It was like 1,700 to him.
Here goes everybody.
Please.
I heal myself too. And I do still have like hyper mode for X, so that might be worth using. Doing zeros wears off. So far, he hasn't healed any. So, see if that keeps up. Powered up himself. Yeah, let's do it again.
Here goes everybody.
So I guess before he applies the debuff, Axel can solo knock these guys out thanks to Final Strike. That helps a lot. It's like 2.
Here goes.
Hero enters cooldown. We will replace him with X.
My turn. Here goes nothing.
On target.
Yeah, Axel moves before the bits. And yeah, he's already at 35, so he should be able to Silverhorn again. There we go.
Here goes everybody.
Just realized the initial link I sent out to the dead stream that was deleted. Let me and for some reason that okay, sound is back. We need healing. Healing time, 70%. Should be close to full heal, I hope. Maybe not. Really flubbed the roll stick spin. Roll stick spin. Gotta play more Mario Party, I guess. Okay, good. He's at 60. He can do this again. And this is hitting the boss too, so better not have given him a giant amount of max. Well, okay, so it's 25%, so he should have 40,000. They're healing him for 25.
Here goes everybody.
Don't forget to use the final strike, otherwise these guys won't die. And they're back! Surprise! Why would I even be surprised? Okay.
Here goes.
Ouch. Okay, now... I don't know how much this boosts the power, but the stealth is probably useful. See if this makes it a lot stronger. No, it makes his basic attack strong. By a lot. Oh yeah. Like double the damage. We're getting close to finally dropping him. Okay. Man, it's like this specific strategy is probably the only way to win. As far as I can tell. Because I don't know how you're outpacing his healing. Oh, shoot, because that's a melee attack now. Drop one, because I really don't want them healing. See if he just resummons the other one. No. Need heals. Oh, he's nearly dead. He is dead. Yes. Oh man. I was about to just lose my mind. Okay, I'm glad I cracked the code. But man, that is a little bit much. Okay. Cool. Cool. Stream works. Boss is not in fact impossible.
X, how did you get that strong?
Voice is annoying.
No! The precious Super Force medal that Epsilon gave me! Whoa! Shucks. Looks like I've been
Shucks.
beaten. You've won for now, hunters! What the? That was too easy.
I disagree. That was not too easy.
Shut down the device.
X, did you destroy it? The interference is gone.
Yep, we took care of it. Communication shouldn't be a problem now.
Good work.
Ugh. 2 hours. Well, between that and the stream problems.
We have Super Force medal.
Supra Force Metal? You've really done it this time, X. If we analyze that, we can determine what they're up to. Come back quickly, X. We'll get prepared for the analysis.
Okay, let's head home.
Chapter 7 clear! We did it! If I want to beat this game by Christmas, I probably need to beat Chapter 8 tonight.
Normal Force Metal?
There's 10
That
chapters.
means it would take a ton of Force Metal to make this. And only one place has that much metal. The Force Metal Refinement Plant.
Nothing to do here. Let's get moving.
$42K Zenny, not. You want to rest on the bed because I think that gives you your hypers back. says life energy and sub tank. Be chapter in just. For 4-2 crawl back. Check on our deployment. The heck, Megatortoise? No level up for you? Okay, no. Old collectibles. No fancy keys or anything. The other Mantis doesn't need to level up. Massimo, real Massimo. Didn't get the key. There's supposed to be a key there. You want high intelligence. Killer Mantis is just my MVP. Bold decision. They're probably gonna die. Okay, well, not much else to do, but move on to next. I could check the store for new ones. They dropped some stuff. Fire Stella. Mostly if I can get new weapons. Usually they drop. Usually the bosses drop X weapons. So it's just the first 3 get elemental. But I might just want to save up for the next one. Old Blader. All sold out. Limit Buster. Much better power. Yeah, 0 is that. Oh, interesting. That's showing it as it's at least better in armor and shield, not speed. And it doesn't hit 5 times, so I don't know how big a deal the power. Excellent for fighting beats. It's better in every way but speed. Let's trade that in. I'm a long way from the 100,000 in the secret shop. I'm guessing that's the best weapon for X in the game. Since Zero's was a lot cheaper, I'm expecting there to be a better weapon. Let's see. I still want to do the optional bosses too. Maybe that'll just be after Christmas. If I don't make it for Christmas, that's not a hard and I'm not gonna like stay up till 3 a.m. playing this game. It was enough to pull myself away from Octopath Traveler 0. Chapter 8, Ultimate Weapon. Chinese. It's snowing. Pink parts. Is that what the pinks always are? Maybe? I bet those count as beasts.
Here goes.
At 13, 12. You guys don't do a whole lot of damage for, much as that last boss had me questioning if I'm underleveled or something.
On target.
Here we go! Final strike! I did it!
Heavy motor. All those are usually for getting new little dispatch drones. Okay. Like that guy. Didn't even need the motor for him. Oh yeah, these people.
That can't be true, Scarface. I saw it with my own eyes. They were sucked into the quicksand.
And as everybody knows, robots need to breathe.
They hit bedrock underneath.
That X.
Unfortunately, it's true, Ferrum. But this is as far as they will get. I assure you I will put a stop to them.
Scarface, wait. Leave this to me. I'll stop.
How does a robot get a scar anyway? I feel like they really just forgot these are androids. I mean, the X series basically forgot humans still exist, so shouldn't be too surprised. It's just like, oh no, you know, we totally need to breathe or something. Quicksand will kill us.
This is some heavy security. What do you think, X? Go deal. Do you read?
Yes. What is it, X?
I sent an image for analysis. Well?
Hard to say with just this shot. Try to get some images from other angles, and then send those to me.
Okay, we'll see what we can do.
Weapon energy, okay. Yeah, weapon for Axel is definitely a good investment.
On target.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, enemy blitzkrieg this time. Guess what these guys lack in defense, they make up for in speed, probably. That's not cool.
Here goes everybody.
Please.
Here we go. Final strike. I did it.
Only 300 Zenny? Dang. Got a couple of those build items I should... Life energy. Honestly, that probably goes to Cinnamon. To initial weapon. Max Hyper. That should go to Axel, because it only gets 2 turns. X has 7. It's like, it's more than you need. Most boss battles only last about... Elda Ore. Oh hey, I know these guys from X3. Are these actually Velgarders? I don't know if I noticed what they were called before.
Here goes.
Charge shot. Now. Yeah.
Kind of crazy if they are, because those were bosses in Mega Man X1. A boss, the third to last. The anti-penultimate boss of the game was Velgarder. Sigma's little dog.
Here goes everybody.
Flyhammer is panic-stricken. Oh, interesting. This is a boss that maybe gets worse when you save him last. I do appreciate that they put some like thought into like encounter design. Sometimes these standard battles feel a little sluggish though. That's what I don't like.
On target.
Ooh, that hits pretty hard.
Here we go! Final strike! I did it!
Pink energy, let's go ahead and use. We got plenty of sub. Mini battery. Kind of rate feels. That's like actually, no, but that's like PS2 GameCube era RPG. It's like they don't respect your time that much. They wanted to show off how cool of like animations they could have. Don't let you fast forward or skip them. That's why RPGs started to get so dang. Oh, 512. They didn't do nearly that much. Yeah. The other one did 89. What the heck? Final strike.
Here goes everybody.
Now the real fun starts.
Which one are they weak to?
Here we go! Final strike!
I would guess fire. Seems to be an icy area. So maybe Marino with the
I did it!
fire bar might actually be. Actually buy that weapon for X, or did I keep that? No, that's limit. Early deals finishing. I'm guessing that means like a or a insta kill. Force metal energy. Let's see where that other thing goes before we go down level. Always hard for me to get a read on where the game wants you to go first. Oh, did I equip the right thing? Ice.
Direct hit.
Attacking a different one. Got the fire, but I think I want the thunder, right? Because it's water, and water beats fire. Seems to be the word. It may just be on a by enemy basis. I don't know. But let's see. There we go. Yep, thunder against water.
Here goes everybody.
Ooh, it's no good.
Here you go.
Hardly a fight.
Yep, just a lone build shield item back. I will give some buffs to Cinnamon's defense, because if your white mage stays alive, your party is fine.
Here you go.
I'll finish you!
Here goes everybody.
There we go. On target.
That wasn't too bad.
Shoot, which way was I going? Elevator. I just fought you guys.
Run away, everybody!
See, I'm gonna be underleveled for the next boss, though, if I do that. do it too much. There's not some strategy. Boss before him was like super easy though. Like he did no damage, died pretty fast. This game just doesn't really want you to kill enemies in one turn, which I actually think is a good thing. Because that means basic random encounters are basically trivial. Or exist only to slowly wear your party down a bit. Try not to drain my sub-tanks too much, because it's not really a strong guarantee you'll get a lot of sub-tank for the boss. I always use Cinnamon against boss too, but it does help to have sub. That's final strike. There's some tank energy. A little bit. 10. It's like, I don't know, like 100. A little bit of it back. I just don't want to use it all up. There's 50. Wrap around first. Probably just an item. Thunder weakness.
Here goes. Let's see. Like this. Here goes.
Hardly a fight.
Oh. Wolfoid. It's not a Velgarder, it's a Wolfoid. A peephole? What are we up to?
What do you think, Odile? Oh no, it can't be! What?
He's a duck.
What is it? It's a missile! A missile? They're using Supra Force metal for the warhead of that missile! What'll happen if it explodes? The energy will be released instantaneously.
That's what an explosion is.
In the northern hemisphere. Affect them how? The interference emitted by force metal will create a mass of mavericks. What? X, you must stop that missile from.
You know, I'm not gonna question how that works.
The metal from the warhead. Roger.
Must be the radiation. Oh boy, figure tokens. I already have the only figure that matters, which is Hippopressor. Oh man, I'll have to go back and see if at least the first one wasn't messed up, but I suspect they all were, because I hadn't touched my OBS setting. So probably using the old video encoder. Yeah, they're probably all messed up. My great battle against Hippopressor at the beginning of the game. People aren't even gonna know what I'm talking about when I mention Hippopressor. Best part of the game right there. It's a hippo that launches missiles. Something this game has in common with Mother 3. Oh, this guy.
Botos! Well, hello, X. You're early.
We know all about what the Rebellion Army is trying to do with the Super Force.
We just found out 5 seconds ago.
And there's no way we're gonna let you get away with firing that missile of yours. Not under our watch.
Clever. You even know about the missile.
We're here as Maverick Hunters to put a stop to your devious plans.
So much of this dialogue is just like, and then he says something.
Do you know about the warhead? We cadres have the keys to the warhead, you see? The warhead is locked unless you put the two keys together.
Fine then. In that case, I guess the only thing for us to do is just to take the key from you.
Do I seriously have to fight him again?
So, you really think it's that easy, do ya?
Yes. Gonna do the same thing he did before? I don't want that to happen.
You don't know when to quit, do ya?
Give me Blitzkrieg. Oh, yep, he's got the... At least I know what to do now. Unless he's for some reason powered up. This doesn't work anymore. Okay, still works. And he doesn't have much health. Okay, awesome. So this is a fake out boss.
Strong, yes, very strong. But I can't let you beat me. Not now. Until we meet again.
Not so fast.
Truly, he is the bubble man of this. Even round. For full energy. Money. Need a lot more money than that. I want X's best buster. I wonder if this game has some kind of like ace to grind money. Ace, I think. Back up. I get turned around. No, this save point's new. Backtracking would be way less of a nightmare if they let you warp to... They only let you warp to the beginning. You can warp out from save point. You can't warp in. Now there's two of them. What? They literally just rotated the model around. Did I know?
You don't know when to quit, do ya?
Otos is flustered and ran away.
Here goes everybody.
I guess I gotta put an X. Marino doesn't do that much damage.
Let's do this.
Good enough.
Hi-ya! That wasn't too bad.
What's on the other side? I have to know, you see. Oh, okay.
Charge shot. Now. Yeah.
Hi-ya! Take this! That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the encounter rate. One dash, that's all I get. Don't.
Run away!
Peace out.
everybody!
Take a page out of Botos's book and just run away. Item back. Just a figure token, but... Are these the same enemies I fought earlier? I mean, there's so many variants of these guys. The little health bar isn't even showing up. I wonder why that is. They're healing. Okay, so I know he has 4k HP.
Here we go! Final strike!
On target. Yay!
Back. Up the dang elevator. Make it without pedals.
Run away! Everybody!
Fought those guys before too. Imagine if I didn't run from battles. Quick enough.
On target.
That's the guy to take out first. He has health.
Hi-ya! Bang! Here goes everybody!
being quite nice with the tank energy. Probably at full. Always pays to look around. Sometimes there's those like little drones you can. 2 should be over fast.
Professor, I'll do my very
Back
best.
2.
Here goes.
Oh, 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 oh.
He's almost a level up though. He's doing all 50. He's room for some. Oh, he's back. The thing. Am I supposed to like be watching him? Oh, I see. Watch the one on the left. Best left. This is pretty fast. Pretty sure he went north. Weird how the camera panned to follow the one going to the left, though. How many times we gotta do this?
You don't know when to quit, do ya? It's over.
Why did he run away when he got like a billion turns in a row? Huh? Oh, I can totally just lead with it.
Take that.
I wonder if the optional bosses also give Axel. That'd be fun.
Here goes everybody.
Oops, I didn't hit the other one.
On target. Yay!
Yay! I mean, what if something important is on that other... Oh, shoot. Do I really want to backtrack through this area? No. You run from the battles. Save time. This. New enemy squad, looks like.
Run away.
But I don't care.
Everybody.
Or ain't nobody got time for that.
Goodbye.
He's staring me in the face and I just ignored it. Maybe I'll fight this one. Easy enough to do without taking... Just gotta interrupt these guys.
Charge shot. Now. Yeah.
Oh no! Healing. Hate it when enemies heal. Enemies should not be allowed to heal, man. I was thinking I'd just do another charge shot and wipe them all, but...
Here goes everybody.
Here goes.
I should have just been targeting the healer first.
Hi-ya! Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Oh, after all that, pop everyone off on health. Eight? You even get 8 before? She's at max. Weaponer. That battle took way too long. Stupid enemy. Might get 1200 zenny. And not worth it. Always a consolation prize over. A build armor. Probably worth getting. I'll give it to Cinnamon. I will start giving... yeah, power to X is fine. I mean, X does become kind of a powerhouse with this hyper mode. Probably a decent.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! Here we go! Final strike!
Final strike that little thing? Come on.
Take this!
Here goes.
Here we go! Final strike! I did it!
Yeah, that is the way I came in. I accidentally. I think there's a save point. Ball, brand. Watch the thing. Oh no, he's just gonna run that way. Doors are locked. That one. What's behind this door?
Well, I knew you boys were still alive. You don't know when to give up, do you?
You! Oh, great.
Calm
I
down.
like how all the cutscenes for the last like 2 chapters have only been
Each one of
Axel,
you.
X, and Zero. Like the original characters from this game don't even exist. I guess I gotta. Do I have to fight Bodos again?
Don't be shy. Step
Stinks.
right up.
Crimson Shade. What that did? Don't know what that did.
Here goes.
Might have to swap her out. Ice, no, thunder. Thunder! She's weak to thunder. Can I use that? I can use Wild Django. That should be. Increase image van.
Hey.
Single target. Thunder damage. Be worth using. Yeah, there we go. Is a bit weak.
That felt
I mean, Zero's not going to be much help here. He's melee as well. If I had Hawkeye on Cinnamon, that would be probably the best way. But I need her to store up her energy for healings. Oh.
you like this?
Yeah, there's hyper modes, right? I've got gain.
Transform!
Here goes.
Hoping I at least tag her with some of the stat now.
You like this?
Here goes nothing!
Or is that gonna miss? Because I think it actually is a C attack. Hellbuster's good. Yeah, it missed.
Here goes.
Try using the action tree. Curious if this will hit. Somewhat. Maybe you can't pick the element of X. Like it would make sense to. Whoops, wrong one. Oops. Man, Nautilus even do nothing, apparently. Awesome.
You like this? You like this?
That one hit. Let's cancel. And he can go back to shooting with his much more accurate flame attack.
You like this?
I like how you can heal the enemies with the sub tank. If you just want to. Want to be nice.
Hey.
On target.
At least get a little bit of damage.
You like this?
Ouch again. Really picking on X here.
You like this?
Do it right this time. X8. Maybe getting close, right? He's not healing.
Here I go.
Guess what I could do is just use. You just use these things.
You like this?
Direct hit.
Oh, she has Thunder equipped. That's nice.
You like this?
Picking on X.
That felt good.
Thousand damage. She does about as much as
Like
X's.
this? You like this?
8 is the absolute. For now, anyway.
That felt good. That felt good. That felt
There's a lot of health for somebody with so much, you know, dodginess. Okay, that's kill. Killing blow? Yep. Final strike, whatever it's called. I really don't understand that health bar either. It just fakes you out with the yellow orange. I don't know what that's even telling me.
something else.
Still don't know. B plus 50%. Woo! Ice Stella. Sub weapon 0 already has 2. I need another one. Oh no, the flying robot fell down a hole.
Hey! She's one of the cadres!
The key! Gotta go get the key!
Come on, sub tank. Sub tank, I didn't even use half of it. Wow, I have a lot of sub. Quite realize. Is there a way down?
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! Ha!
I'll finish you!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, this okay. Oh, he's got a present. Merry Christmas to me. Or not.
Ready or not. Here. That's you. Next.
If I do have to fight Bodos again, that ice. Oh. I'm just trying to feel out if there's an actual, like, path down from here.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! Ha!
Worked before. Wiped him in one turn, so. I'll do it again.
That wasn't too
Easy
bad.
money, easy XP. 900 XP. So looks like you can't like down. Get me out of there. Guess I have to go back down? Must be the case, yeah.
Shoot! Those brats! Botos, listen here. Don't be so quick to write me off.
Actually, Verum, the fact is, the commander made an emergency call. He wants us to gather up the Supra Force metal and retreat back to the base.
Hey, Spider Shan, how's it going?
Someone wants to be sure they don't.
Yeah, it's going. Had some issues with the stream in the past. I don't know. This may be the only like
Built into my body.
actual stream of the game that I recorded. One of those cases where you just don't know what's going on.
The key.
Yeah, my thoughts on the game I kind of said a few times before and earlier after resolving the OBS problems. This game is kind of hard to say much about. Like, I can't say much bad about it. There's a couple interesting things it does. But it's kind of just like an aggressively like 6 or 7 out of 10 game. Not terrible. I could see if you were like into RPGs and Megaman having a lot of fun with it back in the day, but yeah, just a little too simple, a little too tedious, I think, in some ways. A lot of that, though, for me, is just the general, that's kind of just the problem with RPGs of this era, is a lot of them, just the battles feel a little sluggish compared to even old stuff that just didn't have as elaborate of animations and stuff. Or newer stuff that usually has options to fast forward or skip or so.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! Ha!
I am still... If I can finish this chapter, I should still be on course for finishing the game by Christmas, I hope. If I can do the last two chapters tomorrow. We'll see. Majority of RPGs this era were on PC. Okay, yeah. Thinking this is what, like 2000s? What was coming out on PC then? That's still pre Fallout 3 or anything. KOTOR, of course, came out on PC and Xbox at the same time. Why am I doing like no damage to these enemies now? You guys were not this sturdy before.
There we go.
I don't know. The health bars lie. The health bars just lie. I still don't know what the deal is with that health bar. There's an orange portion, a yellow portion, and it all goes down like the last time you hit them. So what it's trying to communicate. That's the other thing about this game. Communication to the player of what is happening is just really poor. Maybe a translation issue with what they name things or how they refer to things, but I don't know. So the things I do like, I really like the sub-tank for healing. I actually think that is something other games could learn from. Just like in Mega Man X, you have a sub-tank that stores like a reserve of healing for you. See, like there, I got 25 tank energy from that battle. And you can use it in battle, out of battle, to restore a percentage of health to one character or all characters. And it reduces a more or less proportional amount of your sub-tank energy for it. That's actually really nice. As opposed to, you know, other games where you have potions, later obsoleted by high potions, mega potions, whatever. And they clutter your inventory, and you either have a like near limitless supply of them by the end of the game, or you just have inventory limits, which makes inventory management a pain. That like fixes all of that in a nice, simple, elegant way, so I will praise the game for that plenty of times. All of that is, of course, somewhat invalidated by the existence of Cinnamon here, the best character in the game, because she has infinite healing. Her action trigger heals all 3 party members that are active. Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door, and Tales of Symphonia. Yeah. Well, I think the other thing you can think of, to its credit, there were not that many RPGs on the GameCube. This came out on PS2 as well, but there weren't that many on the GameCube. Obviously, it's not as good as Tales of Symphonia, or Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, or Skies of Arcadia Legends. But after you've played those 3, if you want another RPG on the GameCube, you don't have many choices. It's like this, Evolution Worlds. I can't think of any others off the top of my head. Was I just supposed to double back up? I'm gonna start running from back. Thinking this came out later than it did. Yeah, this is back when Mega Man games came out all the time, so... I don't know if this was... Well, this was a little bit after, like, the absolute insanity that was, like, the beginning of Zero, the end of X, and the entirety of Battle Network all coming out at the same time. Actually, it looks fun as an RPG. Well, like I said, like, it's not bad. I just don't know that I could say it's good. And maybe because I've played other games recently, I might be getting a little burned out. That's possible. That is possible. Not that it's good, because it's such a low bar. But I think this game has probably the best voice acting in a Mega Man game. Which, again, is a very low bar. You heard some of it before. I think some of it is, like, borderline competent. You know, maybe typical of what you'd see for a low-budget dub of an anime. But at least professional. That's more than we can probably say of, say, Mega Man 8 or X4.
On target. Yay!
So at the very beginning of once I figured out, thanks to Xomber, by the way, let me know that the stream was basically a slideshow. I had to change encoder settings in OBS. So I think the previous parts of the game I streamed were not. Okay, so how do I get there? Huh. Do I have to go all the way back down? Price sharing has GameCube at $56 complete. That surprises me. I did not pay that much for that. I don't... It's not complete, though. That's true. That's true. This is one of mine that I don't even have a nice, like, print label for. It's just in a blank PS2 kit. I think. I guess I have to go back to the... I might have to pull up a guide on that. Not a ton of information on it. I haven't been able to find any, like, maps of areas. One of the things that surprised me is this game actually has GBA link cable support, which I found kind of interesting. So there is this this thing called the Treasure Radar, which I don't really have a good way... I don't even have my GBA link. Although, actually... I think... Because I'm playing it on the Wii right now. I think you can still do that on a Wii, though. Because it just plugs into the GameCube controller ports. I'll have to try that. I might try that tomorrow. I'll see if I have my GBA link cable. I know I have a GBA around here. Somewhere.
Run away, everybody!
As I understand it, the Treasure Radar basically, like, shows you, and kind of like an item finder in Pokemon, you can get extra bonus items by using your GBA as a little, like, little radar screen that tips you off to where they are. Yeah, I was kind of surprised, especially GBA functionality from non-first party games is surprising. Even more so when it's not a GameCube exclusive game. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Anyway, I hope audio levels are good. I didn't have anybody to tell me everything was messed up before, so glad you stopped by. Hope you're ready for Christmas. I'm kind of not, but also I have until Saturday. Fine. I have the shopping done. I'm planning on doing the Christmas cooking the day after Christmas. Because I just want to make the shelf life of everything as long as it can be. But all goes well, that is still my plan for Christmas. It's gone pretty well. Oh, this is where she fell down. This is where I need to be. That makes sense. No confirmation from a guide yet. These little wheel dudes. That is as a Mega Man X fan specifically, every time I recognize an enemy, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Little wheel dudes, you see them in like Chill Penguin stage and stuff. Mostly set for Christmas, one more gift to get. Yeah, I have one more as well, and it's for my oldest nephew. I don't know what to get him. He's at the point where he just wants money, and that feels like such a cop-out for me. So I don't know. He does like video games. The thing is, I just don't know what he has anymore.
I did it!
Yep, this is apparently where I need to go. Okay, I figured it out myself. I never even found the guide.
Strange. This is terrible damage.
Ah, curse you, X.
You can't fight anymore. Now give us the warhead.
Also, it has been said by many people, this is probably the best design for X.
Porthos? He has it?
I like the weird little energy scarf. You can even change its color.
Attacked his own teammate and ripped the key from her body?
That's what it looks like.
Same issue with some of your nephews. Yeah,
Let's
it makes me feel old, because this nephew in particular, he got a job this year. So, yeah, he's paying taxes now. Easy. I guess he won't file for taxes till March, but... So, do I just keep going backwards? No reason to think that, that door unlocked, right? Yeah, the young kid's easy enough to shop for. Ultimately, they're happy with anything. So I try not to overthink it. And the adults, I just make my little goodie basket with the smoked sausage and other stuff.
I'll be more powerful than Epsilon himself. Yeah. Stupid Epsilon, stupid rebellion. Everything is for some dumb ideal. It's all a fancy pipe dream.
Done had a job for almost a year now, yep.
And the one with the power.
Yeah, it's not that long, but
I think you might be onto something.
Who are you?
alright, I'm gonna go back to actually fighting enemies, because I don't want to be underleveled. Plus I need in-game money, so that I can buy the better weapons, because I actually unlocked the secret shop. But I can't afford everything. Any of this game's story tie with the other games? Other than it obviously takes place after X7? No. It's entirely a self-contained side story. Aside from X-Zero and Axel, the only characters from this game that appear in any of... The only game in which these other characters appear is X-Dive. Because X-Dive was a gacha game for mobile that just wanted to have a ton of characters in it. Way gets me out of here. Back up? That's not the way I came in, though. So easy to get. Kind of weird, but the X series, I mean, every Mega Man series at this point has ended on basically a cliffhanger. with very little chance it will even get continued. I guess beyond the classic. We got a new classic Mega Man incoming. Haven't played a Mega Man X game since X3. Well, that's not a bad place to stop. A lot of people like X4. I always thought all the PlayStation games just do not control right. But that's because the Super Nintendo games left such an impression on me. X4 is alright. X5 is playable. X6... maybe it's a hot take. I think X6 is worse than X7. X7 at least has, like, some excuses it can make. Because it tried to do different things. But X6 is the exact same type of game as the 5 games before it. And it's just so much worse. I gotta do something different. Kill the healer. I'll just have Cinnamon heal, we'll be fine. Go ahead and heal now. I was saying before, these little action commands are fun, because I like that sort of thing. But I do appreciate how in Paper Mario they're generally a bit shorter. If you're going to be doing them a lot, they need to be very, very brief. And this is the thing I really don't like. The Final Strike. This is literally just mash buttons to finish an enemy off. You can opt not to do it, but then the enemy won't die. You'll actually have to attack them again, and you won't get the bonus rewards. So the game encourages you to do this. And it just kind of wastes time. So I don't like it. I'm gonna keep going backwards through the level. They look charming, yeah. Yeah, some of them are more fun than others. I still can't do Marino's slot machine, like, at all. So... I got it right, like, once. And if you don't get 3 things lined up, it's basically weaker than her standard attack. Great. They are all going to fire a powered-up attack, so need some ball stuff. Axel's action trigger is one of the most versatile. It's kind of fun because these unlock as you beat bosses throughout the game. So you actually get access to new ones. Like, some of them hit all enemies, some of them hit one enemy. One of them, I think, inflicts statuses, but it, like, never works. So, no. At least they tried doing something different.
Here I go.
Different elements, too.
Direct hit.
Well, I thought you had the lightning one equipped. Huh? Battle. This is random battles. Random battles anywhere that's not the like town area or base area. Ouch. He grabbed. Oh, is this one of those that I think it's like gravity in Final Fantasy. It halves your current HP. Seems to be what it's doing.
Direct hit.
Okay. This might be bad. If they all do that, we are dead. Well, X does have his auto revive. Actually, Axel has one too. Dang, they're unloading. I guess I never had to fight 3 of these guys at once before.
Fun starts.
He got sloppy. There's one down.
There we go.
Maybe I can... I won't have to use a reboot if I just, battle. I think 2-on-2 we can finish it out. I was trying to use multi-target attacks and it wasn't doing much. Bring in Zero here. He is the best offense out of anybody.
On target. Yay!
Actually, I should have done it on everybody. Yeah, that's less than 3 individuals. Dang. Hope I don't need a lot of sub-tanks in the future. Wait, could I have just used the save point to warp out? Would that have been faster? Am I getting back to the start? So, there is a total of 7 characters in the game. There is a tendency for one character to leave. It was a very brief amount of time I had the full 7.
Goodbye.
Like, Zero, you have Zero at the very start of the game. X and Zero split up. You recruit more people. The one I don't have right now is Spider. He's actually the second party member you get after Zero leaves. Then Zero leaves again. Then Zero comes back, then Spider leaves. So he's actually supposed to be dead, but the last cutscene indicated he's around. Oh, where to...
Here goes.
Here we go. Final strike.
As you saw, you can tag party members out pretty much freely. Just not if somebody's KO'd. So that's pretty nice. And they all earn XP. So you don't have to rotate people in and out to keep them leveled. Gotta make sure you're keeping their weapons upgraded. And as far as equipment, offense and defense are both determined by your weapon. Other than main weapon, there's just sub-weapons. So that's what you fire with the Y and X buttons. On your turn, it uses weapon energy. So I actually compared this to Octopath's boost points in a way. You can see starting weapon energy, you gain some each turn. Different sub-weapons use different amounts. You can kind of store it up. To use an action trigger requires at least 50%. One of the other reasons Cinnamon is so good is she has an exclusive sub-weapon that improves the other party members' energy anytime it's used. So she basically kind of cheats the energy. Like when RPGs do that, are you referring to keeping all your people leveled without having to rotate? I actually just realized in Octopath Zero, you have a ton of party members, even more than 8, because you can use 8 at a time. But the town building lets you build a training facility, which basically acts as an experience share for your non-active party members. Oh, I might be in trouble here. Hit him, Zero. I don't know, like, which one's best, or if you're supposed to bury them, or what. Don't hit X. Good. Healing time. Because I've tapped too much of my sub-tank energy. I don't want to use more of it. Ah, come on. Better than that. How long is this chapter gonna be? Nothing worse than you have a character you don't use often and realize how underleveled they are. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if that's actually happened to me much. There's been times I've benched a party member, but usually I wind up not turning out to need them. The one I remember, and it's not even strictly an RPG, the one I remember is X-Men Legends. I remember not using Cyclops, like, at all. And there is a level towards the end of the game where you have to play as solo Cyclops and fight Havoc. That was a little rough. But even then, it gives you a certain amount of XP. So I just had to give him, like, a bunch of level ups. I remember benching Lulu permanently in Final Fantasy X. Because I thought it would be cool to move Kamari into her grid and just have, like, 2 black mages. And then he passed her, and I'm like, well, I don't need Lulu anymore. Oh, is this new? Is this... Where am I? Oh. Wait, what? Is this unlocked now? This is unlocked now. Oh, okay. I'm where I need to be. I didn't realize when I'd turned around, but I am where I need to be. Huh. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is, game. Oh, here's the other thing. Drove me nuts when I started this game. It took me probably an hour until I realized the only way to pick up items is to dash into them. Just one of those things that did not click with me. Certainly not right away. First happened with you in Final Fantasy VI. Is there... Oh, yeah. Well, certainly, like, if you go World of Ruin, right? Like, if you'd been Celis, and then you start World of Ruin, and you're like, oh, who's in my party? Yeah, X-Men Legends. It's been a long time since I played that. I'm surprised I remembered it.
No one stands in my way.
Oh, we got first attack. Let's go. Now, part of the reason Cinnamon is so good right now, too, is I got her weapon from the secret store. I just didn't have enough money for all of them. I got hers and Zero's. X's costs way more than everyone else's, so it better be worth it. Costs 100,000.
Here we go. Final strike. I did it.
I'm up to 75. Thanks to getting lost here, I might actually have enough at the end of the chapter.
He's dead.
Sweet, I don't have to fight him again.
Took the super
That boss was terrible.
just what?
That boss was terrible. He had summons that healed him that he replaced immediately if you killed the summons. It was not fun. Oh, that's the end of the chapter? We didn't even, like, leave the area. Huh. Okay, chapter 8 complete. Let's go. Let's go.
You say they've taken the Super Force metal weapon somewhere?
Yes, Colonel. The Super Force metal is extremely dangerous. It must be dealt with.
Well, now that the
Oh, separate the party into 3 groups, yeah.
to lend you our support,
Well, I guess Octopath's also an example.
straight into Giga
If you're fighting Galdera at like the post game,
go to the
because you need all 8 of your party, and they might not all be up to a level.
Intruder alert! It's an attack!
I mean, you have to bring everybody for their own story, but and those stories end at like level 50, and to fight Galdera, you want to be like level 70s. Okay, like under. Take the airbus. Okay. Can I not check on my deployment dudes? Alright, well. We'll go a little bit further. I don't know how long chapters 9 and 10 are, but my understanding is there are 10 chapters. Fighting as soon as you land. Okay. That's interesting, because that means I can't, like, buy weapons. Or even teleport to past areas. Until I do this. Kind of expecting just, like, a mini-boss here. And then maybe the town goes back to normal.
Who are you?
I am Scarface, a rebellion army cadre. I have come to avenge my fallen comrades, and to take back the Super Force medal. X.
Double-bladed Z-Saber.
You want the Super Force medal?
That's right. We needed to realize our vision. It's essential. Now, return it to us.
Yeah, I didn't think of Final Fantasy VI but you definitely do need...
Your power.
I mean, I guess... Wait. I was under the impression it was possible to not even recruit everybody at the... So how does that work if you don't split them up? Yeah, I was wrong about that. Yeah, so we got a boss battle. High probability of deflecting repeat something attacks. We use hyper modes here. That's what they're for, boss battles, right? Please tell me he doesn't absorb fire.
This is it.
It's weird that the chapter officially ended before this boss battle. Whatever. Oh, it's not liking my inputs. Gotta play more fighting games, man. He has high defense. Less people recruited just means less in each group. Oh, yeah, okay. That works. So what's the absolute minimum you could have? Like, you have to have Celis, you have to have... I think you have to have Setzer, because that's how you get your air... You have to have... I think you have to have Locke. And I think you have to have Terra. So two solos and one duo? I'm sure it's been done. Doesn't sound easy, though. Oh, he's weak to fire. That's nice. God, his defense is crazy high anyway.
Unbelievable.
Oh, now we counter the counter guy. With a critical, no less. Hyper modes all around. Never done a minimal run like that, yeah. I usually don't do stuff like that. Unless it's a game I know inside and out. RPGs like that are too long. There's not really anything like that you could do with Earthbound. I've done the T-Rex Bat challenge, which is really just a test in patience anyway. This is even worth it. I mean, I could just power charge. He's got the elemental weakness. Honestly.
Unbelievable.
Here goes.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I'll just have Zero tag out. He's used all his hyper mode up. What else do we need for?
Oh, shoot.
Wait. Let's just have her hold at full energy when they need the heal. Celis, Edgar, and Setzer are the only required. Oh, that's interesting. Yes, you don't need Locke. I was thinking you need Locke. I think he and Terra are both pretty hard to miss at the least. So he's weak to fire. Axel can work.
I'm Axel.
He doesn't have a fire missile though. Oh, he recovers thunder. Do not use thunder. Self. Oh, I can use their hyper modes too. That's right. Be afraid to do that.
Too strong. Giving it everything.
Guy doesn't seem that tough, honestly.
This is nothing.
He's not doing crazy damage. Oh, as I say that. Well, for something called Ultra Giga Thunder, it wasn't that impressive.
Take this.
Back with fire, not with light.
Too strong.
Do not use Wild Django. Whatever you do, Axel, do not use Wild Django. Axel's hyper mode is fun because it makes him invincible. Lasts less time, but he can't be hit. He also can't be healed, so there's that too. We want fire, that's Mokshin. We're actually... Cintas? Is Cintas fire? I think he is. We'll find out. Pharaoh's set up as a focus character, but Celis in the... Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's a big reason a lot of people say Final Fantasy VI has no main character. I mean, it's not like every character's on completely equal standing either. I don't think anybody's arguing Go-Go is the true main character of Final Fantasy VI, but... I mean, it's pretty much either Terra, Celis, or maybe Locke. Edgar and Sabin get a lot of focus too, I guess. He's almost down, if I understand the health bar right, which I don't. Oh, he missed everybody. That's nice. X's hyper mode is over. Whatever. Cinnamon ready for healing.
There we go.
As Axel comes off thing.
Here goes.
I haven't even used any sub-tank energy. Seems like an easy boss. I'll take it after, what's his name? Botos. Oh, whoops, I forgot Thunder heals him. Don't fire the thunder missiles. Do it, man. Do it. Longer. I mean, it is a boss battle. The boss battles have all been pretty long. You should have seen Botos, man. Especially the first attempt at him. Because I could not outpace his healing from his summons. It was bad. It was very bad. Oh, wait, no. Axel is still... Oh, well. Not gonna heal Axel. Maybe I'll swap in Marino or someone else. Her hyper's kind of insane. Because it just gives her more turns. Which also means it wears off really fast. I don't remember which element she has equipped, though. Is it Thunder? I think it's Ice. Yeah, it's Ice. See. X back in. No, she hasn't done anything. Might as well, right?
Here I go.
Try the slot machine. It, like, never works.
Now the real fun starts.
Try item capture. It's such a low success rate. I think it's just like a 10% chance or something. Doesn't even seem to be...
Here you go.
Ultra Thunder. Doesn't even really seem to be, like, tied to
Here it goes.
character's speed or anything. Oh, there's the Reaper. Okay, so there's 2 in a row, like, after... Oh, shoot. Dang it. Every time. Every time. Too slow.
Commander,
Oh, we got him.
on.
Cool. Cool. 9 turns. There's, oh, no, that's stage 9. Wait, is this literally chapter 9? Is that literally what chapter 9 is? Just a boss battle against this dude? Then I am gonna finish this game by Christmas.
You're a strong one.
What is this ideal you're after? And what does a dangerous weapon like Superforce Metal have to do with it?
The rebellion and its commander do not wish to wage war. Why pit Reploid against Reploid?
Yeah. Why stir up trouble?
Because you deny.
Oh, this whole thing was a big misunderstanding.
Salon ordered us not to attack unless provoked. I've come here of my own volition.
When I fought you, I realized that you're not the kind of Reploid that would use power to achieve crazed aims. So why in the world would you use a deadly weapon like Supraforce Metal and risk creating Mavericks?
A weapon? Yes, it can be used as a weapon. But Supraforce Metal was originally created to heighten the capabilities of Reploids. By using it to improve ourselves, we have the potential to evolve by our own will. Are Reploids mere machines? No, we possess will. We have life. We must take our destiny into our hands.
But you're playing with fire. What if you cause a Maverick epidemic?
Who are you to judge? Only future generations will have the right to say whether we are truly Maverick or not. But enough talk. X, I must admit you possess great strength. A pity we were not fated to join forces. Today, I shall retreat. Let us pray we never meet again.
Really the entirety. No. Something still happens. I might check the weapon shop, although... What, 85? I'm so close, I should just save up for the secret shop. At least see what they... Guard Buster Mark III. Yep, it's better than what I've got. Arrow Buster is more powerful, less defense, more speed. A lot more speed. Double Tooth Plus. Actually stronger than the Soul Saber. Less defense. For a 2-hit attack again. Let's go back to base and see. I'm gonna check on my deployment center. And I assume to progress the plot, I just go. They always teleport you into the next area. I do still want to do the optional bosses, assuming they're not like crazy hard. I think it might be. But plus, one of them is Duckbill the Mole. So, no, I have to beat him to preserve my title. Find a save point.
I have an update for you. We've managed to track Scarface down to a spot that appears to be the Rebellion Army headquarters.
Although it's hard to be sure when you're trying to track a stealth warp.
What is this place?
Many parts of Giga City were designed to test the limits of Reploids. And believe me when I tell you, the Glacier is the harshest of them all.
Well, looks like we gotta go there.
Yeah, it's really weird that Chapter 8 ended. Chapter 8 should have ended with that boss battle. Game's giving me mixed signals. Let me go find the save point. Actually, I need to... It restores hyper modes, too. Definitely. Let me see if I remember which way to go to the save point. I'm pretty confident, barring no more technical difficulties, I should be able to roll credits on it tomorrow before Christmas, which was the goal. Yeah, it is. Ew. Maybe it's not this way. I remember it being like just outside the... It's so weird that they wouldn't just put a save point like at the base. Ooh. Why do I have to leave the base to save? Nope, this is back. I don't know why this area confuses me so much, but it does. Down. I want to go up. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for stopping by. It's always more fun when there's somebody to talk. Best of luck to you. The last minute preparation. Enjoyable for you. I will be back tomorrow night as well. See you then, if you stop by, that would